My breakout candidate, Javon was the guy that stuck out to me on defense. I agree with you. I think that's kind of the obvious candidate on that side of
It
the
is.
ball.
I
The
always take
guy,
the easy answers.
no, it's fine. I honestly, that's the answer I would have gone with if I didn't end up going with who I went with, which
Uh-huh.
is Ross Dwelley. And I'm not just saying that because this is Grant's guy.
Grant, are you in here? Grant, did he tell you to
But
say that?
no. But let me put it to you this way, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Last year he played 16 games, didn't
Mm-hmm.
miss a single game. He only
Mm-hmm.
got 24 targets last season and
Mm-hmm.
19 catches. That's an issue. So to me, when I'm looking at all the other targets on the team, right? I talked about this earlier. Kendrick Bourne and Jordan Reed. Those are two guys where Ross Dwelley is going to be filling that type of role almost immediately. You know, I forgot the tight end that they signed earlier this offseason. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Michael Pruitt?
Michael Pruitt. He was more of a blocking tight end, right? And
He
to
is.
me, that says that they don't have as much confidence in a guy like Charlie Warner, right? Who they brought
They
in to
don't.
be more of their blocker, right? But last season, they did the opposite. They brought in Jordan Reed, who's more of a pass catcher, to be ahead of a guy like Ross Dwelley. So to me, when they don't address wide receiver 3, like some people thought they would, and when they don't sign another pass catching tight end, those targets have to go somewhere. I mean, the
Yeah.
team is going to have to pass the ball in some type of way. So I think he's going to get more involved in the offense. I think that's the big thing.
I like that call because it seems that Kyle wants to run 2 tight ends. There's no reason for you to bring Jordan Reed in. I think the idea in the beginning we all got excited for was how do you stop Kittle and Jordan Reed? And from all accounts, no matter what, when it came to Jordan Reed at camp, talked to some players, they said Jordan Reed was uncoverable, even at that state, and he retired this year. So I think that they do want to run those things as well too. So your point about Michael Pruitt, I don't know if anybody remembers, Levine Toilolo spent a lot of time on his roster because he's just a blocking tight end. They want to go heavy. Sometimes they want to go heavy and send guys out on play action, things like that. But if you're looking at the pass catchers on this roster, it's only Kittle and Dwelley. It's not, and Michael Pruitt and Warner are primarily blockers. But I think you're absolutely right. With the Pruitt signing, what does that say about Charlie Warner, who was supposed to be brought in and be an absolute tank in blocking as well? Is it either just straight up depth or are you not believing in him? We'll see. We will see, because Tennessee used him in the same exact role, blocking, and then they would sneak him out in the red zone and hit him with an easy touchdown. Well, not an easy touchdown. The one that he had in Denver was like this amazing catch that he made, but it was pretty much just him fake blocking and going up and just making a catch. So, yeah, I think it tells you a lot about what they think about the tight end position, and I really believe that Kyle wants to run 2 tight ends. Absolutely. I mean, the Zach Ertz stuff is coming from fans, but if he was in better shape as far as where he is in his career, they probably would have looked at that a lot more, but I just don't think that they will.
Well, and considering that the latest tight end they've been connected to is Delaney Walker, it doesn't seem like anyone is really going to be stepping on Ross Dwelley's toes. It seems like something they would have addressed at this point.